Hello everyone. In this video, I'm going to discuss about importance of fourth house. What kind of things which represented by fourth house. See, fourth house is a Kendra house. Generally, Kendra houses are pillar houses. Why we Kendra houses are pillar house, that I will discuss in another video if I get time. uh, let's discuss about how come fourth house is pillar of your life. See, fourth house represents your mother. Most of the individuals, they love mother and they give importance to their mother, right? And they will get loads of love from their mother, loads of security protection from their mother since childhood, especially in the childhood, like before 12 2 years, like that. So mother is a kind of foundation for your life. And mother is foundation for your life because whatever she teaches to you, how to behave in the public, etc. Based on that, your life will design. Of course, father also will teach. That is the reason 10th house is represent father. That is also one of the Kendra house, which is your pillar. So mother and father represented by fourth and 10th houses, which are Kendra houses, which are pillars of your life. So that is one of the reason. And second reason is, fourth house represents your peace of mind, your inner peace. See, if you observe some people, they have money, they have fame, and they have good looking wife, they have all kind of pleasures, but they don't have peace of mind. So that kind of life is, I feel, it's a waste life. So that is the reason fourth house is pillar of your life, because it will give you peace of mind. So peace of mind is very important for every individual. If you are peaceful inside, then you will enjoy all your success, fame, etc. That is number 2. Number 3 point is, fourth house represents your properties and vehicles. Properties, especially like land properties and houses, not commercial properties. Commercial properties also represents, but not that much. Fourth house especially represents your house, residential properties and vehicles. Okay, so generally all kind of fixed assets represented by second house, but especially these immovable properties like houses, I mean residential properties, sorry, especially residential properties and land properties are represented by fourth house. And vehicles also, whether you will enjoy good vehicles or not, represented by your fourth house. After that, fourth house represent your childhood and compulsory education. As like Ken Rose said, uh, fourth house represents your compulsory education and fifth house represents uncompulsory education. Compulsory education means the education or knowledge which is very important, which is compulsory to sustain in this earth planet. That is the reason, if you observe children books, all the knowledge which are very important, which are general, actually you can say general knowledge. So if you are doing a master degree or PhD, then it's not represented by, don't check your fourth house, check your fifth house, which is, if you are doing master degree, then check your fifth house. If you are doing PhD, check your eighth house and ninth house, because eighth house is research, PhD is about research. That is another concept. So fourth house represents education, all these things. And moreover, fourth house represents comforts. See, this compulsory education will give you mental comfort, and you can easily sustain in this earth planet if you have minimum knowledge. And comfort, both house represents comforts, which are like your furniture, kitchen items, your clothes also, because clothes gives you comfort. So all the materials which give you comfort and relaxation. For example, if you play a game in the mobile, then that mobile phone or computer is represent is giving you comfort. I mean to say, the computer or phone will be represented by your fourth house, unless you won't use phone for your entertainment or comfort for relaxation. If you use your phone for relaxation, then it must be represented by fourth house. So these are all the things which represents fourth house. And if sun, generally moon and Venus do well in fourth house, because the thing is, uh, peace of mind is represented by fourth house, moon and Venus. These are the three things which are important to know about your peace of mind and pleasure. So moon and Venus do well in the fourth house if they place in a friendly sign, etc. Most of the cases they do well. If sun is placed in the fourth house, it varies from one chart to another chart. For example, if you are Scorpio ascendant, if sun is placed in your fourth house, then it's not good placement. If you are Leo ascendant, if sun is placed in the fourth house, then it's a good placement. Likewise, generally these malefic planets Rahu, Ketu, Saturn and Mars, especially Mars, doesn't feel comfortable in the fourth house. It will spoil fourth house. So, but but Rahu and Ketu and Saturn, they will vary from one chart to another chart. And one more thing is, Ketu sometimes feel comfortable in the fourth house. Why? Because Ketu is the planet of moksha, and fourth house is one of the moksha houses. So Ketu feels comfortable in the fourth house, unless it is not well placed, or like if it is placed in enemy sign, or else aspected by Saturn or any malefic planets, then it doesn't feel comfortable in the fourth house. And Saturn actually, again, it varies from one chart to another chart. For instance, if you are Cancer ascendant, Saturn in the fourth house, though a malefic planet, frustrated malefic planet sitting in a fourth house, it is a good thing only. Why? Because for Cancer ascendants, when Saturn in the fourth house, it is a yoga actually, that is Sasa Mahapurusha Yoga. It is one of the powerful yoga in astrology. So Saturn in the fourth house is a good placement. And Rahu doesn't feel comfortable in the fourth house. Mercury, if Mercury and Jupiter placed are together placed in the fourth house, it's a good sign. These people, they do well in the childhood education or compulsory education, like up to 10th standard their education must be good, unless if the Mercury or Jupiter rules malefic houses. For instance, for Cancer ascendant, Mercury is the frustrated malefic planet. So if Mercury is sitting in the fourth house, then it's not good placement. Their compulsory education, like up to degree, even nowadays, up to graduation also compulsory, because without graduation you can't sustain, you can't get a job. They are interviewers most of the companies, they asking whether you have graduation or not. So I consider graduation also compulsory education. So for Cancer resident, Mercury rules third and 12th house. It is a more frustrated malefic planet. So if it is placed in the fourth house, it's not at all good placement. It will damage academic education or compulsory education. So that is about fourth house. Hope you like this video. Thanks for watching.